We've got good news coming out of Maricopa, Arizona. And the proof? Jovan Hutton Pulitzer is smiling.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy to be able to report this to you guys. Great news coming out of Maricopa County, Arizona regarding the forensic audit situation that we've all been patiently waiting for.
Good morning, everyone. We finally have an update on the audit in Maricopa County, and things are looking really good. Senate President Karen Fann just sent out a statement. She said, "I am pleased to report we have narrowed it down to a preferred forensic audit team, and we are negotiating the final details." Jovan Pulitzer posted a video stating, quote, "Arizona got its head in the game, and it's because of each and every one of you. The public became involved, and the lawmakers heard you." Here are a couple of clips from Jovan's video.
Here's what's new is Arizona's got its head in the game, and it's because of each and every one of you that I think maybe, really, possibly for one of the first times in history that the public who has their eyes open became involved, and lawmakers heard you. And lawmakers go, wow, this is like really important. And we must do this. And you did it. And I think Arizona is paying attention. And I believe Arizona's going to get all of this done right. And it's like our Stephen Roberts here, our friend in the UK. The world is watching. It's not just the United States of America. The world is watching. So you're right. Let me go back to that. What was that? Michelle. Right. You should be proud of Arizona, because you know what you saw? You saw the people's voice worked. You saw it. You saw that your voice matters. Maybe for the first time, you saw the direct result of you getting involved in politics. And you made a difference in Arizona.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people. So when we needed them, they could fight the battles that we never could.
This is our movement, and the elected leaders will not take it away from us.
Our Republicans need to step up and do their dang jobs.
We aren't going anywhere. This is our home.
This is our call to action. We will no longer remain silent while they violate the Constitution and our rights.
Join the movement. Join the fight for Arizona.
Are you ready to take your state back?
Here you go. Look at this. Watching from England. Watching from Australia. Waiting, waiting, waiting. The whole world needs us as a nation to get this right. The whole world needs us to get this right. We got Croatia, Ireland, London. This is not a U.S. thing. I know the mainstream media will basically tell you that that's it, but they know. You're right, Angela. They know if America goes down, the whole world goes down.
We got bombarded by hundreds and hundreds of letters. A couple of few I've read to you. I'm going to do so again because they're so touching. Oh my goodness, they're so touching. From across the world, Britain, across the pond, Ireland, Hungary. Got a letter from Hungary. Beautiful letter. I think we set it aside because there's some snippets in there I want to read to you.
Arizona is leading the way, and we will not back down. Soon we will finally start to get the truth out about what happened on the November 3rd election. We told you guys that we are going to take action and shake the world, and it's happening.
I'm looking at an article. It's reposted by the Microsoft News Network from the Examiner. It says, let's just put this up on screen here. We have Arizona Senate narrows Maricopa County 2020 election audit to preferred team. So the right team is coming along. Arizona Senate Republicans say they're close to commencing their own audit of the 2020 election in Maricopa County, nearly 3 weeks after getting a favorable ruling from a judge. The majority Republican state Senate released a readout Thursday afternoon saying that further details about the audit would be released soon. Quote, as thousands of our voters continue to call for a thorough audit of the 2020 election in Maricopa County, I am pleased to report we have narrowed it down to a preferred forensic audit team, said Senate President Karen Fann. And here's the tweet with the legal document here. This is for immediate release. Our goal is to make this a bipartisan effort with full transparency and in joint cooperation with the Maricopa County officials. We've been reaching out to experts on election processes in Arizona and around the nation and hope to have the best and brightest involved in the audit. That means Joe Vaughn. This audit will be broad and detailed. The team will include, but is not limited to, testing the machines, scanning the ballots, performing a full hand count, and checking for any IT breaches. When all the work is done, there will be a full report for the Senate and county to review. Our voters expect this audit, and it can be a big step in returning trust and confidence in our election process. This is the best news so far, and so far all the authority, this is from top down, that all of the ballots are going to get voted. So there's no hitch. They'd be giving you excuses by now. And this is what Jovan Hutton just said, Hutton Pulitzer. This is the first time in American history that we've gone back and had this level of forensics applied to an audit. All 2.1 million ballots in Maricopa are going to be counted. This is the first domino in the long chain, and this one has to fall before the others will. But what they find here could expose something that would open up audits in other counties in Arizona and in other states. All good news. We're going to switch it. We're going to tidy up the vote elections for 2022. Good job to Arizona, for all the people of Arizona for fighting. This could save the republic.